Hey everybody, I think you can hear me now. Yeah. Hi everybody, it's Tammy from Reconstruction Yoga. How are you all today? I am going to share with you some videos on those who want to stretch themselves and reconstruct their mind, body, and spirit through yoga. I'm creating this series of videos which I hope will engage those who want to learn more about yoga but are a little bit intimidated by the terminology or maybe a little bit fearful about the postures. So my current students have expressed appreciation for sharing details and backgrounds of specific movements or asanas and meditations or breathing techniques during our sessions. So I aim to provide the same benefits in the series of Yoga Basics videos to you as well. So in my last video, I shared the meaning of yoga, which means union. It is the Sanskrit meaning of union, and the union of the mind, body, and spirit to bring you to a reality of individual experiences of life, which intertwine with the process of your own creation. I also discussed the three balancing entities of yoga, which are breath, movement, and a spiritual mindset. Bringing all these together to balance your system decreases and also can eliminate physical and emotional illnesses that come from within. So that's a recap. But I decided to start sharing some of the basic asanas or movements because physical balance can decrease rapidly with age. So keeping you moving is important because this strengthens the muscles and tendons and in turn applies strengthening pressure to your bones. All the asanas practiced in yoga are designed to increase the health of all those elements. So today, I want to show you another basic asana which provides you with a realistic picture of the synchronicity of all those elements. And the cat is waking up and she just might be over here in a second, just warning you. So Tadasana, mountain pose. This pose teaches you to stand majestic and steady, just like a mountain. The word tada is the Sanskrit word for mountain. That's where the name comes from. So Tadasana, asana, Tadasana. It involves all the major muscle groups and helps to improve focus and concentration. And it's the starting position for all other asanas. So this is how to perform the Tadasana. I'm going to demonstrate to you how to do it after I talk you through it first. So just imagine doing this, because I do this with my students in class. Stand with your feet hip distance apart and hang your arms beside your torso, right at your side. Gently lift and spread your toes and the balls of your feet. Then lay them softly back down onto the mat or your floor. Now, balance your body weight by gently shifting forward, leaning onto the balls of your feet just slightly, and then leaning slowly back onto your heels. To get that majestic feel, lift your ankles. Feel like you're lifting your ankles and firmly tighten up those thigh muscles by just slightly constricting them. As you inhale, elongate your torso, and when you exhale, release your shoulders away from your head. Broaden your collarbone and elongate your neck. Align your ears, shoulders, hips, and ankles to be all in one line. You can check your alignment by standing against a wall initially if that's how you want to start. But let me show you. Hang on just a second, okay? So here's how it goes. Sorry, you saw my butt. Take off my glasses and see better from far away. So this basically is your Tadasana pose. But to do this, I don't think you can see my toes. Sorry about that. But just lift your toes slightly. So pretend my hands are your toes. Lift your toes slightly and then roll them back down onto the mat one by one from the outside in. Okay? Arms are at your side, and usually your arms are going to be out this way. Okay? Slightly, just tighten up those thigh muscles, tighten up your calves, Bring your shoulders back. Lean slightly forward on the balls of your feet and then back onto the heels of your feet, and then just pretend like you've got a string coming from the top of your head, going straight up to the ceiling, and it's a straight line from the top of your head all the way down your back into the floor. And then just feel like you're moving your ankles away from the floor and you're standing straight up. That's Tadasana. Okay? How does that feel? Are any of you trying it? This is Tadasana. Now, when we start in Tadasana, we usually do some breath work to get us going. So when we do that, we just lift our arms up and breathe in all the way up and breathe out as you bring your arms. Breathe in and all the way up, and you breathe out as you bring your arms. So in future videos, I'm going to show you where to go from there, and we'll do a few different poses together or asanas together. So maybe try that, okay? But, you know, until we meet again, peace, love, namaste.